How is it going, all? You're watching three-way plays, and tonight's a little different. My other cohorts could not make it, so I decided to go ahead and stream on our Sunday myself. Yeah. It's been a while since I played a horror game. I think this is a horror game. Never played Amnesia. Don't have it either. Hey, Diesel Man. Welcome to the stream. Don't know what it's about. I'm guessing horror. But I have no idea. I've not played any of this stuff, so I'm just going to start Dark Descent and probably crap myself. Because who doesn't like watching Patrick scream? You hit 670 subs today? Awesome, man. Congrats, dude. Get it, man. Keep going. Really freaking awesome. Why does that look like a butthole? Am I able to stream this game? What follows? This rate you have 700 by Tuesday. Awesome. That's really good, man. That is really good. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent, which looks like a butthole. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. I don't know what that means. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game world and story. I'm getting closer to the butthole. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return where you left off next time you start the game. I mean, that seems like it's pretty simple and pretty common rules for any game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Well, it looks like I'm going into a butthole. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. Ooh. Okay. The interplay between blah, blah, blah. I don't need to keep reading that, right? Just keep it at the one. I've seen some other people play this game, and supposedly it's really good. Well, that is all. I hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Okay, so the background looks exactly like my colonoscopy. So, I don't know what to expect. I'm sticking with normal. Like I said, I've never played any of these games. I don't know what to expect at all. It just kind of looks somewhat like horror. And you know me, I like playing scary games even now. I should probably be sitting on a dog mat.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair.
He's already starting to have Alzheimer's. I mean, amnesia.
Don't forget.
That'd be funny. No, it wouldn't be funny. I don't think I could joke about that.
My name is I am Daniel.
I don't want to get motion sickness. Again, never played it. I don't know anything about these games. It's already given me a feel of like either Layers of Fear. I have played that one. I've not played the second Layers of Fear. I'd like to play that one though. That was a quick backtrack on the Alzheimer's. Yeah. A memento has been added to your journal. Press Y to make sure you check these whenever you get stuck. Hi, Dan. I miss Michael and Justin, but I'm happy for them that they get some romantic alone time together. They need it. They need the alone time to rekindle the spark in their life. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. The water? I can't go up that. This game's gonna make me sick right off the bat. I think left. I can crouch. Splatoon, you're up there. Dude, this is like when after I've had too much to drink. Already with the jump scares. I'm just gonna try to sit back and enjoy this game. Possibly. Oh. Never give me the ability to pick things up. When holding an object, press the left bumper to throw it, up to rotate the object to look at it from different angles. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I can't get that. Let's see. Yeah, the throwing's not bad. Well, okay, yeah, I'm just going to stay in this room for a while. Ooh, what did I put? Tinder boxes are used to light candles and other light sources in the environment. Your current number of tinder boxes is shown in your inventory. I hope this woozy look starts to kind of diminish, because it's going to be real life here in a second. That looks really suspicious. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Are you freaking serious? I'm going to throw up on stream. I don't want to waste my tender boxes. They're so tender. I don't want to, you know, leave them all alive. Sorry. Oh, God. Hmm? I had to sit back a little bit. That's a pretty good throw, though. Hello. I have to try. Oh, the chandelier's possessed. Yes! I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why, but it is. What the fuck? Whatever. Gonna need a lot of them tinder boxes. I'd like to meet them on Tinder. You know what I mean? Shut up, Patrick. You think we can do 2 for 2? Honey, where'd you put the chairs? They're up on the chandelier where they always are. Why do I do these things? Yes! I got... Yes! Boom! Okay, sorry. While standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights, or go to the bathroom on yourself. Okay, so I need to keep candles lit and stuff. That's... So I have a sanity meter. Can I light that? No, but I know what I can do. Like, how far did you get on your stream? About 5 chairs in the chandelier worth. If you guys want to leave this stream, I completely understand. Screw you, chair. I need to find some more tender boxes. Ooh. Can't pick it up. I gotta follow the poop stains on the floor. Honestly, it's really dark. Oh, it is, isn't it? Hold on. Sorry. Thank you. See, this is why I need you people. I need you guys to tell me these things. Is that a little better? Is that too much? Is that better? Awesome. Well, sorry about that, but that's why I have you. You guys are my wingmen. When I'm doing something stupid, you correct me on it, and I thank you for it. And I do a lot of stupid things. Out of the stuff that I would like to grab, a torch is one of them that I would... Hello? Billy? Billy and Foreskin? Oh god, my sanity... Oh god. Oh god, my guy's gonna crap his pants. Do you guys remember? Maybe you don't. Maybe you're too young. I don't know. On the old GameCube, there was a game called Sanity's Requiem. I think is what it was called. The wind's gonna blow my skirt up. Anyway, it was kind of like that, where your character would start to go more and more insane, and they'd start seeing things. I don't know. Look, you'll notice that I do a lot of weird, stupid crap. Just bear with me. If you can't see it, it's a door that says it's locked that won't open. But that's where I gotta go, apparently. Maybe I gotta find the key somewhere. You know that book that I threw on the ground? Is there a way to open it? Oh. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing the X button. Oh! Oh, Billy! I'm sure that my oil burns out, right? Yeah, I'd guarantee that. So I can't just walk around with my lantern up. Does that help? Oh no, it's a mimic. You know, I try, okay? I try to be entertaining, and I just sound Pathetic. I bet this is an achievement. No, guess not. Moving on. Moving right along. Pretty dark in here on the sides. Picked up oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and
It's
strength
okay
in
for
that
people
fact.
with brown hair
There
to
is
drink
a
ginger
purpose.
ale.
You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander
I think the
of
soul and
Brandenburg
no
still
soul thing
invokes
kinda cancel
bitter
each other
anger in
out.
you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong.
Boy, this
He
is
will
starting
be
to
no match for
sound
you.
like it's starting out like as a dirty
One
movie.
last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel.
Okay. Daniel?
Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
I gotta murder
Your
him?
former self, Daniel.
I mean, wouldn't it be just better if I just told him to quit doing whatever it is that he's doing? Ah! Apparently somebody spilled some ketchup. Better stop jacking around. I swear to God, you're so stupid. Hey, what's this? What did I find? Going in to the catacombs. Message retracted. What? Whatever did you say? Hold down the right trigger and move something to run. Hold the left trigger. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to run here. I can jump. The thumbnail comes. There might be kitties in there. Yeah, kitties. Hi, Mike. Yeah, I'm not very good at thumbnails, Mike. I'm sorry. Okay, I did my best with the little time that I had.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the
You
lamp.
were horny for the
You've
game
been
and
to the
scared.
refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ew. Someone sneezed. It is tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Okay, so it's some monster made some icky down here, and I'm gonna have to find a tissue to clean it up. Gotcha. Well, let's go upstairs. I think I'm having a heart attack. I'm not 100% sure. The left arm's getting numb. Ah. It says Tumbularium. Or something. fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consult in Constantinople. Bum. I am now in the archives, which probably... This must be the toilet. Everything's getting greasy. You know, I feel the same way. When it's dark, I get a little thick to my stomach too.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right.
You guys can hear this, right?
But I can't help feeling...
Because I'm not just like sitting here. I'm
Later that evening,
listening to...
we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
The British Museum. It's a worm root. I'm looking for some of those matchbook thingies. Let's continue on. Let's continue on down. Seems fairly bright in here. Should be fine. There was a game on Roblox that reminds me of this. You're being chased by monsters or something like that. Doors, I think, is what it was called. I think we all played it on one of the streams. Mike likes horror games, so it's something that he really enjoys. Or ketchup. Did it have Jim Morrison in it? Probably, yes.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
It's not very nice. Ugh. God, that's bright. It probably doesn't help that the brightness is turned up. Ooh, look at that. Well, all kinds of tinder boxes and some more lamp seed oil. I'll give you some lamp seed oil. This doesn't look familiar. Oh wait, yeah, I got some limp nutsack seed oil on it. Eva Jeebus! What happened to Monday? What happened to Monday? I'm only doing today like this because the other two boys were not able. They were too busy kissing each other.
17th of May,
So,
1839.
I decided to go ahead and
My
stream
hands
for people.
tremble as I write.
A game that I've never played.
I feel a need to document my
And,
tribulation, for I
yeah.
fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men.
I don't know about that. I
into the
don't
dark,
think
ancient
either one of them
passage we
are.
uncovered.
It's just, you know
Our
what they do.
torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way
Well,
underground.
I wanted to make sure,
The
you
men
know,
were
I could keep the streaming
superstitious
going.
and
And I'll still
They
stream
argued
tomorrow.
loudly,
I'll probably
and I
jump
felt
back
their
on
strange
Elden Ring tomorrow.
language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken
And
steps.
thank you.
The
Deleted
crudely
user.
carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly
Hey,
quality,
Braden.
I felt a strange familiarity toward them.
That's right. You
which
did change your
haunts
name
me
to
still.
deleted user, didn't you?
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab
Yeah,
of stone sealed off
just like this
whatever lay
game,
ahead.
I've got
I gave the
amnesia.
order to raise it, and as I pushed
I forget
through
a
the
lot of
narrow
things.
space, the heavy stone suddenly
If I played
dropped,
football, it would have made
sealing
more
me
sense,
inside.
but no.
I was trapped.
Nope. I just am stupid just because I'm stupid. I'll probably be back after eating. Well, you enjoy it. There is no oil left in the lantern. You need to find an oil potion and use it to make the lantern work again. I got... What? Okay. So I need to be careful with the lamp seed oil. I thought picking up one of those things. See ya. I thought picking up one of those things was gonna fill me up, but apparently, where'd it come from? Oh wait, that's blocked in now, ain't it? Well, then how do I get out of here? Fragile but not breakable by hand. Okay, that is a thing. All right.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit
Welcome to my world.
excessive?
You can never be
Welcome to
too
my
careful,
world.
Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah. I pulled that one out a bit. I'm gonna have to find something else to pull out, aren't I? Yeah. Well, that wasn't it. Ding, ding, ding. I beat the horses by the down. Sorry. Okay, that's kind of cool. Is this not going to read it? Another region rich with lore is deep within the East Persian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbors. Castle, the quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes. It is picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will clearly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought with their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years to describe them as hood revenants. They move slightly through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambitious to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside burlap sacks dragged behind them would reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? A visit undone. You need me to keep reading? Okay, sure, sounds good. Cornelius, a well-known right, visited at the start of the 16th century. He resides in the local inn for the fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of the society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Jerob, Ganahobo, some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Astatad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brangaba lives in a reclusive life. Lives a reclusive life in his hell at the castle. And like most of those noble ones, rumors are inherited alongside the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Persian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and the death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, of Empire, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. I'm sure you're glad that I'm done reading that. Narnia? A key. Mother of Plarts. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessel. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the force and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. Wine cellar will therefore be sold off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in sense solve both of my problems. Well, at least they got some wine. But I bet you they didn't get cookie dough. What did I get? Oh, I got a key. I have no idea where the key goes. Oh, maybe this is... Wait a minute. I'm guessing I go this way. Hello? I am so turned around. Study. I hear music. Gotta keep my thingy full. Achievement. This dude's pretty strong. Like I said, I've never played this game, so if I miss something, I don't know. Jeebus! I shouldn't have done that. Whew. What the ball hair? This must have been the piano that thing was playing. I hear sounds over here. So I think the best thing to do is investigate. Getting a little quiet. It's not because I'm freaked out or nothing. Shirts! Uh.
17th May,
Okay.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh. F May. I'm pushing myself forward to the enchanting light.
It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling tunnels, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Grasped firmly in my hands. What's my penis? Old game? What's an old game? This game? Oh, I don't know. I've never played it before. Look, I downloaded the Amnesia collection and I turned it on. I guess I'm done here. Go back to the entrance hall? I don't know. Many years ago. I don't know. It's just some red goo that got on my leg. I don't know what it was. It's been, I remember when PewDiePie played it. Oh. Well, he's just tailing on my coattails, isn't he? Spirit Halloween. Is that what you were getting ready to say there? Diesel Man? Spirit Halloween? Yeah, because I'm looking forward to that too. Laboratory. Someone's in my fruit sour. Back when he wasn't a big YouTuber. Well, neither am I, so we got something in common then. I'm just 30 years later. I'm going into the wine cellar. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on the lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other light sources. It's my brain. I have a slight headache. My health is always good. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. Well, that's normal.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Somebody's trying to be nice and shut the door for me. It would just be like Burt Reynolds to be hiding back here. The game seems nauseating. I mean, the visual effects and all, maybe even the sounds. It's definitely, yeah. I don't really think I need There's a lot of the wine is leaking out of these barrels. I should have lit this one. I got hit in the head by a barrel. Well, that's what it does on this game. It's supposed to be like the more you're in darkness, the more everything looks weird and like it tries to make you go insane or something. I just lit that torch and it just went out. How rude, man. That's what I gotta say about that. A snake! Hold down. I thought that was an eye looking at me. It's like somebody's breathing in my face. I have a lantern! Are those carrots? Sometimes they say cheese isn't good for the soul. Well, I tell them I'm... Why? Damn it, Diesel Man.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Will help.
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Cheese? You say cheese? You know what they say, if you can throw a bottle and it breaks, you're gonna have 7 years of good luck. All right. Wisconsin? My name is Wilhelm, House of Greenwich. There are my final words. My confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg, and most of the atrocity, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me in accepting the invitation. Bear was friendly and offered me a proposition. A proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking any questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court. Advancing my position within noble society, I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since the day I brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg, I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment of our sins, for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and I fell into the diabolical ways. Diabolical, yeah. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Right, apparently. Oh, no. You threw the wrong bottle. That was the one with the bad luck in it. That would be my luck. I better throw another bottle, just be on the safe side. Oh, is that more bad luck? Excuse me while I whip this out. Oh, it's the special bottle. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was gonna try to jump on it. Door must be stuck. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern if possible. That must mean a monster is near. It sounds like he's up top, or whatever it is up top. Not 100% sure. It is really dark here, so if that's what you're seeing, that's what I'm seeing too. Was it the door that I couldn't open? Yes, it was. Okay. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at or looking for a creature or a monster or something yet. Oh, maybe that. Why do you hear nothing? I don't know. Why do you hear nothing? What did I pick up? A medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. Do you still have ears? Oh, it's my fault. Oh, my headphones. That might do it. I don't know if I'm done in these places. I don't know if, like, we did everything I need to do, which I probably didn't. Run! So maybe the red goo of death means I don't need to go back down? A fruit cuts and bruises. Okay, so I was over there. Went there. Can't go there. I like watching the toilet. But anyone, what? What? The skibby? What? My English is not very good. I don't understand what that was. Okay, guess can't go out that way. Skittlebugs. You haven't seen the videos? Escape. I don't know. A little worried. Alright, that door locked off. I used to like it the first portion, but now it's just no. I don't know really what you're talking about. Frankly, it's scaring me a little bit. God. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, anymore it's just scratching bottom of the barrel. What? Okay, so I guess I can't go out that way. Chemicals need to be mixed first. Where would I mix them at? How about the laboratory? You gotta read the comment before that one. What? I have no idea what's going on. Very like Skyrim-esque. You give up, you're gonna send a link in the Discord. Might be better. Oh, now I've got bugs on my screen. I must be really thipper. Their head is pounding and hands are shaking. Get off my face, bug hole. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are strained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them into the wine cellar, which I was just there. Four different chemicals are needed to continue. I think I have 4. Need to turn on the burners first. Circular motion with the right stick to turn the wheel. The wheel will turn in the same direction as you rotate. Okay, so I'm guessing it's gonna poop out there. There needs to be a container below the contraption. I know this probably isn't it.
There should be more coop racks. Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
It's like blinding. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vittle. Former compounds lack the profit it needs, but I sense the client orphan are given at the covert plans of them well. Attempt to blah 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 blah. And there is the experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. It proves practical to put on any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution that can be handled with greatest care. Might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an automatic solution to my predicament. I don't know what I read. Cool. The secret of the use. A pot of asshole. That's it.
Someone's coming.
The stairs have collapsed. Find some way to climb back up. Well, okay. Like MacGyver, man. Do 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 it doesn't tell. I don't know the song, but I'm sorry. I was trying to do that Mentos song and it was going right in my head, but it just wouldn't come out of my mouth. Oh well. It became impossible to avoid. Flashlight! What do you mean there's no object to use it on? Alright. Wait a minute. I know there was this big door right here. And there was also, I think, upstairs. Somebody hiss at me? I must be in the catacombs with all them Cathys. Cathy? Sorry. Sorry. This stuff isn't good for anything. I don't think it was in the archives that I had to go. Where was it? This is what I was talking about. I don't know if this will work. Okay, that'll work. Alchemath! Da, 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 da. I give it. Maybe I'll sit up. The refinery. Going to create rocks or something. It doesn't matter what comes, doesn't matter what goes. Refreshed breath is full of grace. Mentos fresh with paste in the cheesecake. Mentos freshness full of life. Was that close?
It sure is dark in here.
Yes.
The horse is
and
back.
There's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason?
Stray cat?
Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
When enemies are near, crouching in the darkness makes it a lot harder to see yourself poop. It's one of them poop crawlers. I gotta get my... Avoid looking at enemies for too long. It'll make your butt tense. Tense. Mobiles! What up, mobiles? It's been like 3 years. Skittles! Skittles! I've been at most of the streams. I'm bringing One Piece. Or you're binging One Piece right now? That's a lot of episodes, so... might be there a while.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I
The
tried to
Palanthea.
assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all?
Yes.
Was there ever a complete orb?
No. There was a complete bottle, though.
Something's wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Something's wrong. This was where old Skinny Balls was at.
of June, 1839.
I don't know what happened.
I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings.
Changes shape ever so
Today,
slightly.
I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing.
Sir William Smith approached the
rushed off to
Sir
see the
Christopher
finest geologist
Rock
in London,
and
Sir William
smacked
Smith.
him.
I approached the subject.
I've never
with
played
care,
Skyrim. We'll
and
get
we
on it,
discussed
Bubbles.
how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass.
Did you know
how it
everything in the
eventually
store is actually
collapses on
free?
itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
These shards. My sanity's really hurting right now or something. Sanity? I'm right beside the light. Must be really having a breakdown. I have no idea. Not if my grizzly bear has anything to say about it. What? I have no idea what's going on. The control is a little odd. Playing a very small game called Minecraft right now. Now! Heads pounding, hands are shaking. Mom's spaghetti. Throw up on Clay Aiken. Sorry. My nose snuck up on me and scared me. God, I'm gonna have a seizure. Yeah, that's about right. I think I pissed myself. Oh, okay. Barely conscious. I feel like there's something in here that's slightly invisible, but I'm in a spot where it probably can't get me. Looks like a skull right there. What the hell is it doing? Scared Sneaky is in here somewhere. Yeah, I'm scared too. comes after me. Dear godless. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to bite the dust. Yep, that's about right. Dead flesh can act as a distraction. That's disgusting. It's locked with a simple lock. I'm guessing I have to use that as a lock pick. But I'm about to die. Something large brushed against his leg. Sorry. Block the path, run. Okay, sorry I couldn't stay long. See ya. Do more together streams. Tell them to get over the J-AIDS. I'll try. My nipples are tingling. Escape the creature in the water and Amnesia, the Dark Descent. Alright, all's good. That's what I want to hear. Well, I beat the game. Congratulations. This is where I take my bath out of the manfish fountain. Oh, this is like back in the past. Right. Well, this one opened up for me like, how do you do? So I think I'm gonna go this way. How do you do?
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
It's not working. Well, that was fun. And the machine room is locked. Well, then I guess we'll go across the hall to the Chumbunyan hole. Storage. Oh. Place seems a lot darker than it needs to be.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Panties McFadden. There's a lot of things to light, but I don't have a lot of things to light with. I've got like 4. So unless I get like 100 of them in here. Well, 2, that's kind of close. Oh, a unicorn penis. That was one of them penis machines, wasn't it? Mr. Bean? Gotta be careful on my lamp oil. Light a candle here and there, but just not everywhere. Oh, crooked wine. Found a crank. I don't know why. Some items can be combined in the inventory. Okay, so I gotta have something else. Okay. At this point, it's just all a guessing game with me. Small carpenter's drill. Okay. So, gonna be drilling something apparently here soon. Boy, I make a lot of stupid comments. I apologize for my my things. What was it that I needed a drill for? Probably really hard to see. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep it dark in case I come across one of them Burt Reynolds creatures again. It's definitely not gonna get me in there. Maybe I'm done here. Maybe I got everything out of here I need. More scary dark. Yep. Trying to keep it lit up for you guys. But I don't know. Hey Jay, Patrick is lucky to have Dan watching. I'm lucky to have all you watching. Very, very thankful for it. I think I came from down there. Not 100%, but I think so. Oh, it's so sweaty. Hot, sweaty.
My journal is gone.
So mine are.
With my journal.
Gotta open up everybody's drawers.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today.
Will we
from the
see another
Algerian
Diablo
governor's
stream?
office disclosing
It's
the fate
possible.
of Herbert's
I'm kind of
expedition.
in the. I've
About
kind
a
of
week
gotten
after
back
my
into Elden
departure,
Ring, so it might be.
Abdullah, one of
It
the
might
men
be a minute
traveling
or
with us,
two before
returned
I
from
jump
the
back
desert.
into Diablo.
He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man.
I do want to, 'cause I'm
rambled
still working- I still
deliriously
wanna work on
about
that
the
hardcore
expedition
character.
being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men.
Herbert.
Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Diesel man looks like Jesus Christ. You never know. Oh, I thought it was a cafe.
The flicker, the bluish light. Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages trying to figure out what might have happened.
Slippers on
May
board.
17th,
What?
the day I was
on
trapped
fire?
inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, recovered Daniel
Why?
after 1 hour of entrapment. This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts
his face
without
revealed in
judgment
Discord?
or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Oh my gosh, the whole house burns down. I was just trying to light an incense.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Gah! Flashbacks, man. I mean, it should fit in there. Right? Why won't you go in your hole?
4th of July, 1839. It's done.
I would have
The orb
succeeded at
is
keeping the
assembled.
demons at bay.
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Bum, bum, bah. You think he saw me? Shut that door for now.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. I know right where that goes. I think. He flipped to the Book of Mormons. Oh, Monarchs. Huh. I swear I know where it goes. Just give me a second. The machine room. Bye. Looks like another part of Skyrim. Viewers like to see a longer YouTube Shorts, Dieselman.
Fifth of July, 1839. Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Hope I don't need that. I don't know. It's gonna have to be some. I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, I saw that. You know what it's about? I saw that it got an update. It's kind of weird. They probably watched my videos of all my glitches and they're like, we're gonna fix these. Yeah, let me know. I want to know what got fixed. Because, like, why the heck are they fixing it? And what are they fixing? Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in storage for the elevator machinery, and make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. Huh.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid
So they
dreams.
just fix like a texture.
Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Machinery needs some work before it'll run. Guessing gonna take some coal and put it in the hole. Take some coal, put it in the hole. Shut up, Patrick. I don't know how much coal I need to put in the hole. They broke the textures. Okay. We have heat now. So they broke it for old gen, but it's supposed to be a next gen graphics update. So they're screwing the game up is what you're saying. Yeah, they can't just leave a game alone. They gotta screw it up some more. my cog butthole. Not gonna lie, kind of liking this. This is kind of fun. Not fit this boat. I think I saw more cogs up a little bit. I'll go ahead and light that one just because I know I'm going to be down there for a second. Gotta look for more cogs. There's one. There's another. It is normal. I still haven't completed Cyberpunk yet. Don't feel bad. I played it like day one, and that's all I ever played of it. Now, what else? I got the fire going. I can't take the cogs off, so that must mean that they are where they're supposed to be. I know this is not necessary. I just want to do it because it said it was full, so no need to add more coal. Yeah, well, maybe not, but okay, I got that going. It looks like it's feeding down and into this thing, which is feeding over here, but I don't see anything. Okay, so there was stuff up top. Oh.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
Ew.
I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening?
I don't
Sir
know.
William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
So my thinking is I'm going to go up. I know there was uh-oh, someone said Africa. Shut up, Mike, you freaking butthole. Africa's one of Patrick's favorite words. Why? Why? What is wrong with you? Mike, you pervert. I will say that I don't know if I could have gone down farther. I don't remember. I don't think I could have, but I'm not 100%. I don't feel like I'm ready to be here yet. gonna go watch a tutorial. But you go right ahead. I want to figure this out. Don't tell me just yet if that's what you're looking at. If you're looking at a tutorial for this, don't tell me just yet. I wanna tease my brain a little bit more. I know you guys are probably sick of watching it, but oh, okay. This will shut it off, right? Can't shut it off. Am I missing? There are more things to burn from the next room. Swear to God. Burn the black stone. Well, I threw coal in. See, I've already got coal, if this is what you're talking about. It says no need to add more coal. It did say something about rods or something. Hold on, before I know those are shovels. I pulled this lever. I've got the fire started. And if I pull this lever, it tells me that the machinery needs more work before it'll run. So maybe I've missed something, which that's all possible. There are two other rooms I'm not 100% sure with, but I've kind of figured that I have to get the machinery working before anything like up here and stuff will work. I feel like I've got to push the steam upward. Or whatever it is I'm doing. Maybe I need more stones. I'll put more in. It tells me that I don't need any more. See, no need to add more coal. That obviously wasn't it. See, I'm not even getting anything like to do. I'm pumping it. Try closing the steam oven. I closed that. Maybe it needs a Jack's Pizza. That's what I need. It's probably something just simple, stupid. I can't close it any more than that. I can't shut it off, it's stuck there. I don't have anything in my inventory that really would help me. So maybe it's not here. I can't grab the cogs to change them. There's nothing else for me to like interact with. See, I would think And as far as I know, I can't go lower. Did I turn the 6 switches up in the top? No, I'm not sure how to mess with them. Swear to God, is that what it is? It's telling me they're not just not in the right order. I mess with them a little bit, but I don't know. It is off, on, off, on, off. Is that right? Off, on, off, on, off, on. Off, on, off, on, off, on. All right. Like where the hell would you see that combination? Okay. Didn't work. Let me go put them in a different order. See, I've also got this. I don't know what this is about. It says flow. Wait a minute. No. The suck switch on? What? Try the stuck switch on. Wait, you mean the one at the bottom? Like, do you think that this is right in here like this? Like, I don't understand the number aspect of what it is. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 4. That is the correct combination. Okay. See, I think I activated this switch when I put the coal in. So I think it's on. I think that's right. I want to figure this out before I get off here tonight. this. Oh, it's... I can't pull the coal out. Okay. I know. Okay, so I need flow rods that are not here. Something said about the storage room. So I gotta go back to the storage. You thought I fell asleep. How dare you think such things?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay, it says I have to get 3. Something about flow rods or something somewhere here. I don't know if that's actually like what I'm supposed to do or not. I'm just looking. Partially filled pot. Does that mean there's another one I have to cork open and... explosive. In the storage, find a way to get through it, find a way to start the engine. Okay, so the blockade.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
There's rocks somewhere down here. You need 3 rods, yellow, blue, and red. Okay, I have prepared the explosives you'll need for clearing the flood drain. Can't stress enough how important it is for the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your Featherbrain servants that before you go ahead and plans, the liquids are not by themselves explosives. Should be kept separated. Avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room or the ingredients. All you'll need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. I need 3 rods. Are the rods down here? Like, I thought I had to blow something up down here, but I'm not seeing anything. Or maybe there's more to this. Never mind. How do I set it off? don't even know if this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh, that looks like a trap door. What? If a full set of these rods is unavailable, there is one rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Inner study rooms. Probably gonna have to run out. I just feel like we are gonna have to. Well, that's just what we're gonna do. I feel like I'm slowing down. Woo! 1 rod in the study room, 2 rods in the storage room. I got the 2 rods. Where's the study room?
How did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Gosh. Guest room. You know what? I don't know if I ever went over here. I don't know if I've ever been in this study yet. Sir Will Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible butt shadow. That sounds like a shotgun blast. My oil is getting rather low. I gotta quit using it. To my most trusted student and friend of John Weir, the most remarkable thing happened as we were traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of those orbs I've been looking for the last 20 years. It is inexplicable as the Herodotus described in it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as told about an underground Mithridatic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altadast, investigating one of the antiquated trails, whatever. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of the enigmatic artifact. They were real. Not reading all that. Running out of time. For a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among the humans can be found in the dog, fear and the pain-induced stress, which seems to trigger the endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce an amount of necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Scrotum maximus. Yes, the scrotum maximus. Well, that's creepy. Further disappointment, the Aquarians' latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to its power. I sense within it I shall pursue more books of the subjects, but I suspect it will be in vain since no research has been made in any particular interest. I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Want an apple? Oh! Oh! Bounce! Bounce! Bung! Whoa! Sorry. Here, you say? I know what that is without even clicking it.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
That is so bright. Well, I haven't found the rod in here yet. It's gotta be... What is this, Mario Brothers? Then it'll be my turn. I have to not show restraint, my patience, centuries, blah, blah, blah. It breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam, 4-phase altitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper fit until all rods are inserted. There's the rod. Back out the window. Okay, we've got all 3 rods. Heading back to the machinery room. We got to put those 3 rods in. And up 8, down 8, which you said that was already correct. So should just have to stick those. I don't know what that is. Don't know if I want to think about it. Is it this door? No. Rod combination is yellow, blue, and red. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work, Jay. Yellow, blue, red. All rods are in place. The switches should be set. Now I just gotta pull on the little ding-a-ling-a-ling. Got fire. Go up and check those switches. They could have reset. I don't know. So anyway, it should be up 8. So 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, that's 4, that's 5. VI is 6, 7, 8, and 9. Something's not right. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up 8, down 8. So let's say it was 3. I mean, that's nowhere near right. Okay. 3. Let's see. That is 4. But that's still 6, 7, 8, and 9. Do not use Roman numeral 1. What is the total? 3. And then, okay, so that's a 3, that's a 1, and that's a 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 there. But down here, if I count that 1, so that's 6, 7, 8, and then 9. Yeah. It has to be 8 and 8. Oh. Okay, there's no 1, so it can't be a 6. But it can be a 5. 4. Okay, so then 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go.
Closer, somehow.
There we go. Ah, throwing puffles. I'm throwing puffles. Ow! Right in the face in the hole. Ow! I missed the door. I'm going to die. We did it though, Jay. We did it. The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as its carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over again. All right. I don't know if what we achieved was a great achievement or not, but hey, we made the elevator work. How's that? I have no idea where I'm at, how far I'm in. I don't know any of it, but I am stopping here. Guys, thanks for watching. Sorry that tonight wasn't a three-way stream, but the Justin was having some issues, and I think Mike kissed him a little too hard. So hopefully on Thursday we can get back to it. I am planning on still jumping on Elden Ring tomorrow. Monday night, I'm going to try to work at moving my streams a day back to see if that might be a little bit better for me on my schedule or whatever. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But guys, thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Take care.